Hey, hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, and very cool spot. What do we got? We've got a glamps over at the city. That's right, a glamps. Apparently that's a word that I made up yesterday when I was talking about this place. I probably could have zoomed in a little bit more, get a better look at it this way. But what I wanted to avoid, and why I was sort of avoiding it, was I wanted to avoid showing you guys this, which I feel would have made maybe a little bit too easy to figure out where in the world we truly are. Now, that being said, I don't really know. I feel like we're on either China or Taiwan. Great. We're either in a really huge country, or we're not in a really huge country. So, I'm going to guess we're not in Taiwan, though, on this one. I'm going to guess we are in China. Where in China? Don't know. That's going to be the tough part. I really, really don't know. So, let's do something interesting. Let's go. I feel like we're going to be... It's not going to be a huge city. We're going to go Hunan province, and sure, Changsha. Sounds good to me. Make the guess, and the answer was... China was indeed the answer, but it was more southier. It was this area right over here. We were apparently right there, although I would have to say we were likely, I don't know, maybe up here somewhere, 24-hour South, China Bank construction. We were down over here in the city called Chaonan. There you go, right on the sort of a southern coast. 2335. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very nice spot. We are out in the ocean on the top of a cruise ship, winch only. Now, to me, this is a bit of a strange place right here. I don't know, it seems like there's so much potential for this area, to be a very used place on the ship. It's right at the back of the ship, probably one of the best places on the boat, to be able to enjoy the view, and, well, the view really is what this would be one of the best places to enjoy. You don't want to be on the front because, there's too many waves, too much wind and stuff like that. But out here on the back, you can really sit down and relax and enjoy the view. And then there's this stuff over here. Also feels like a sort of underutilized place. Is this really the best place to put this weird dinosaur-themed structure? They got it right with this thing. It's like a hot tub type thing. That's pretty cool. I'd like to see that, right? That's a lot of fun. But these weird dinosaur things, I don't know about that. But hey, you know what? This is today's daily challenge, which means it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than Nighty. And today we are doing a challenge that is, I guess the theme is Austrian National Day. That's right, Austrian National Day is, of course, today. And by today, I mean yesterday, the 26th, but in my weird mind, the way that this sort of works out, although you can see I'm recording at 7 a.m. on the 27th, counts as yesterday's episode. Does it really? Well, I don't know. But the episode that this would be could go up, usually, say, goes up somewhere between, I would say, probably 8 p.m. on the day that it's supposed to be, and 2 p.m. the next day. So there you go. It's a strange schedule, I will tell you that much. But hey, thank you so much, Nighty, for sending this one in. Now, this challenge, all about Austrian National Day. And this one, and, that is to commemorate, let's see, that is to commemorate the Declaration of Neutrality. That's right. That was enacted on the 26th of October, 1955. There you go. So very cool. You can read up a little bit on that if you go to the Wikipedia page. So thanks so much, Nighty, for sending this one in. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down at the description below. You'll find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you'll find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's do it. Let's accept the challenge. And wow, jeez, what a place. This was the Glacier position in 1975. Yeah, we're fucked, aren't we? This was the glacier position. Now where is it? Is this still Glacier? Or do we have to go all the way up there? Well, was it all the way up? Like, did it come to right here? Because if it did, we're screwed, folks. We are screwed. I mean, get ready for a warm winter. That's for sure. Yeah, we're all going to be screwed. What is it with that? There was that new report that was saying, like, there's going to be, like, boiling temperatures in the, like, Persian Gulf in the next, like, 40 years or something like that. I didn't really read this. I don't think they said boiling either. But geez. Well, there you go. Let us go and see the glacier that well, clearly isn't. It's all the way down there. My God, at one point it was all the way up here. You didn't need to hike all the way down here near the water. Are we going to be able to get to some ice? Well, eventually, I'm sure. No, we can't even get to the ice. It's too far. Couldn't even bring the old photosphere there. So we are clearly in Austria somewhere. Where in Austria? Oh, that's a really good question. Austria. Now, that's a country that I want to visit for sure. Where do I think we are? I'm going to say we're kind of near. Well, I honestly really don't know. What about like this thing over here? Yeah, what about Plangerab? That sounds good to me. The answer was no. We were all the way down this way. Oh, okay, I see. Well, there's a panorama restaurant and stuff like that. All right, 29.59. Okay. Well, what's next? Next is going to be the beautiful city of. Boy, it's going to be hard to tell. Actually, this picture looks familiar to me. This picture does look familiar indeed. I am not sure where we're going to be, but are we going to be in... I don't know where we're going to be. Maybe... Man, tricky stuff indeed. We're going to be... Clearly we're going to be in Austria somewhere. Is this Vienna? It could be Vienna. Actually, I'm fairly certain it's kind of got to be, right? This is a really nice clock tower, though. Very, very. It's got a garden. It's up high. Are we on a hill or something like that? In fact, I don't really know where we are. Well, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking down, seeing what do we got here. We've got all sorts of people just hanging out, taking a look over the city. It looks really nice. There's a little canal going down the way there. When we get to zoom in, I'm just gonna go see. Does that look like this? I've got to say it kinda does, but I'm not convinced actually. What about Graz? What about Graz? Yeah, that looks a little bit better to me. That looks a little bit more likely. I don't think we're in Vienna. And what about Innsbruck? Okay, I'm going to go out and say not Innsbruck. Not enough mountains. But Graz, I think, is maybe a little bit more likely. So I think that's what I'm thinking. And where? Well, we got like this whole park thing up here. So I'd say that seems pretty likely that we're actually there. Yeah, that does seem pretty likely. Wow, this is a really cool place. You come here, visit all sorts of like places to just have a seat and look over. You get really nice, beautiful views of the city. Wow, Graz, nice city. Not one that I usually think of when I think Austria. Mostly because I would have forgotten that it existed. I probably would have. Well. Probably would have remembered Innsbruck if I really was stretching my mind and actually went out and remembered it. I mean, Vienna. Maybe Salzburg as well, but I don't think Graz. I don't think I would have gotten that one. I don't think I would have gotten there, unfortunately, which is a pretty sad thing. Big lion over here as well, overlooking stuff. Wow, beautiful. Well, there you go, 64.53. What about this? Now, this is interesting. Wow, this is Austria as well. I wouldn't have guessed that. I mean, just look at it. It's got big mountains. Got this big thing over here, too. You climb up all these stairs, get to the top. Nice place to look. People taking a selfie. Well, that's good. I don't blame them. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. We are 67 meters above the ground. Looks like it. Wow, this is pretty neat. There's like a weird little circle thing there. Oh, there's like different levels and stuff like that as well. So you can overlook, I mean, the blueness, the electric blue of the water here really looks like, my God, is that ever going to be, like, that's some poisonous water for sure. Don't drink that, folks. Don't drink that. I don't know what happened there. There's like a factory down there that's been spilling I don't know what in the water. But don't drink it. A lot of people just hanging on. A dog has somehow managed to make its way all the way up here. This guy with a Cars 2 backpack, for whatever reason. I mean, you know, if you're going to bring a backpack, you know, you should probably expect, you know, the kid's not going to be wearing it, right? So if you're going to bring a bunch of stuff, you might as well get an adult-sized backpack so you can actually wear it properly. I mean, maybe it's, you know, you're fine with wearing this weird, like, small backpack over your shoulder and wearing it really poorly as well, but, I mean, you know very well the kid's not going to wear this the whole time, so you might as well just keep it in, like, you know, a more, you know, real person-shaped backpack. And what do we got here? We've got, wow, more views. I mean, it just really goes on. Wherever we are, we're in a really nice place. This is another place I'd like to visit. I want to know where this is. Where do I think it is? I think it's like around here near Stair. No, it's going to be like a national park. Yeah. What about this national park right here? Sure. No. It's not going to be there. What about anything around here? It's not going to be there. I think where I clicked is good enough. The answer. It was not a national park. Oh, and it was something. Okay. Well, there you go. There's the Aussichtstrom. Wow. All right. Well, there you go. Nice little lake there. Beautiful. Beautiful area. 3107. All right. What about this? Wow. Look at that. That's just balancing on its own. It's magic. Whoever it is that was carrying that is now gone. Wow. That's unexpected, actually. Look at this. What a beautiful place this is. Wow. It's almost magical. There's even swans and stuff like that. Really. You can imagine living here. Be a great place to live. Oh, boy. I mean, you might get annoyed at tourists, because there's going to be a lot of them. But, I mean, still, look at where you live here. You can't be too upset about anything here. Even the church is nice. I mean, usually churches are nice places. You know, they're quite well decorated. You don't really see buildings like that built these days. The streets are, well, you know what? The street here is actually paved pretty normally. It's not sort of like a cobble street or anything like that, like these ones are. So we go from there, where we started, to there, to the church, to there. Okay. Wow. Linian Rund. All right. Where could we be on this one? I mean, this is just spectacular, really. Great city. Definitely would like to go somewhere around there. Where do I think this is? We're gonna go right around here. Some like this lake over here. Make the guess, and the answer was kind of on the right track on that one. More specifically, we were in a place called Hallstatt. Wow. Beautiful. Also, the interesting thing is, in Austria, the slopes are laid out differently. Not laid out, but rated differently than they are over here. Like, let's go skiing in Austria here. Messed around, sure, okay. We'll go to this one over here. There's like, there's the blue, there's the red, and then there's the black in these ones. You know, obviously, the black, those are like the hardcore ones, and the red are the more intermediate ones, and the blue are the sort of the easy ones. But the reason why I was unsure of that is because if we go like over here, let's just go to, where are we going to go? Sure, we're going to go to Whistler. Let's say that. See, they're all rated differently here. They're rated green, blue, and black, where green is the beginner, blue is intermediate, and black is the more advanced. So that's why I was unsure as to why it was rated that. But there's also two different levels of black as well. It's not just that's why you'll see so many like black ones on a like so many like, you know, black level like slopes on any given mountain. You know, it's because there's also like there's, you know, it's like the green circle and the blue square and the black diamond and the double black diamond. Those are the real Those are the real deal. They're just steeper. They're not even that much more fun. I mean, that's the thing about them. Like, they're not. It's not unlike a sort of a groomed resort style skiing place. We're not talking about backcountry nonsense or like in the woods or anything like that, but just in like a groomed ski hill. Double Black Diamond hills aren't very difficult to just go down. And I would say that they're actually not that much more fun because you kind of have to slow down. You can't just go as leisurely and fast as you would want to, because on any other let's say like a blue slope, like an intermediate slope, you can pick up a lot of speed and confidently know that you can stop or that you won't run. You can essentially go faster on easier slopes than you can on the other ones because you just won't go as fast on the more hardcore ones to stop yourself from dying. So great, Austria. There you go, 4761. And finally, we find ourselves at a really beautiful place. I'm going to go out and guess that this is Vienna. I mean, it's got to be, right? Is this where all the politics in the country happen? The seat of parliament or something like that, right? Where all the government officials all sit in there and enact laws and stuff like that. Like, how are we going to deal with that glacier melting? I don't know. We'll just kind of forget about it for another 25 years. It's fine. I mean, how much more can the glacier melt, right? I mean, it's already melted quite a bit since 75. How much can it melt in the next 40 years? Has it been 40 years since 1975? It has. My God. Would you look at that? It's been 40 years since 1975. So, I guess that means that we are in what's likely going to be Vienna. I mean, look at this building. It's beautiful. It's pretty big as well. It's nice to see big buildings like that. I mean, I don't get to see... I get to see decently fancy enough buildings. I mean, I do live in like a capital city. So, they do have fancy buildings every now and again. I'm not going to say they're not this fancy. They don't have like little people carved out and stuff like that. I would say it's a little bit, it's not as ornate as this is. There's probably some architecture stuff that's older than any of the fancy buildings around here. But yeah, I mean, very, very nice place. I'd like to visit here. Vienna. It's on that list. Everyone talks really positively about it. Everyone says Vienna's great. Well, I believe them. That's why I want to go. So where do I think we are? Well, I'm going to say it's not going to be in this walled area. I'm going to say it's not there. But that being said, I have no idea where it would be, actually. I don't think it's in the walled area. We're going to go right around here. I don't know. Sure. The answer, well, you know what? I think, yeah, that was it. Okay, well, there you go, 64-69. Wow, there you go. So, celebrating Austria's National Day. Because on October 26th, 1955, it declared itself neutral, permanently neutral. As part of the Constitution of Austria, something. Well, there you go. Very, very nice. 23-7-49. Started off in none other than a glacier that has melted quite a bit since 75. We were right over here. Then we went to Graz. What a nice city. It's not one I think about ever, but it has a really nice little park over here. You can overlook the whole city and see that that's really nice. Then we went to, what was this one? Oh, no, yeah, that was a beautiful small town. That was the beautiful lookout, not the small town. This is a beautiful lookout overlooking what is like a really wonderful area. My God. It was like really nice. And then we went to the beautiful small little town thing. Oh, my God, when going there would be nice, that as well. And then finally, we went to Vienna and saw Rathausplatz. So we saw the Rathausplatz. Not 100% sure what that means, but we saw it. 23/7/49. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully you had a happy Austrian National Day. I know I did. Yesterday was a good day. So hopefully you guys also had a good day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.
Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.